Hey, good morning, Gloria, Jason, and Princess. Good morning. Good morning, Okie. Jason, you were second. Gloria beat you. We all came in at the same time, but we're all in bed with Princess. Well, it's going to be pretty for a while. They said it was going to last a little bit, and then it's going to turn bad. Oh, no, Jason. I'm sorry to hear that. But you know what? It showed that there is somebody out there for you. So just remember that part. She wasn't the one, but God showed you to stop thinking about yourself like you did. So hopefully that you'll see. Hey, U-Haul. Well, Jason, you can't give up. You might just need a little time away, but it's just hard. You dated Tish, and we're all still single, so it's a hard time to be finding anybody nowadays. But at least you got to see that, Jason. You've been to Florida a lot lately, U-Haul. My ass has been dragging. I couldn't even drag my ass to go see you. Exactly. I mean, if you got to be somewhere hot, you might as well be in Florida. Good morning, Chilled. Get over. Oh, we got a lot of traffic going on this morning. A lot. I wanted to pull over, but it's in front of an 18-wheeler, so I'm not going to. I didn't want to do that to him. Good morning, Carrie. U-Haul, I can't make out what these icons are. Yep, you see the exit. You recognize my route. When is that? Are you coming soon? I know it's July, but is it soon? Oh yeah, I saw your review on that. Oh, you're going this Friday. Well, good for you. Woohoo! Good morning, GRE. It's a Polywog Monday, is all I can say. So you liked it? They are tasty. This humidity is why I have this condensation every morning on my windshield. I know, no shortcuts this week, Jason. No holidays thrown in, nothing like that. Well, at least you're going to your happy place, so maybe that'll help your heart to heal a little bit. Oh, in Ybor City? Carrie, the best ones? And Carrie, have you ever eaten at the Columbia, the restaurant? There's one in Ybor City, but there's also one in Celebration, I think. Yes, they will. They will fix your little happy. They'll fix your little heart back to being happy again. Yes. Oh, cool. Yeah, we go there not often, but sometimes when my daughter, her dad and his wife are down. And I thought about it because they were just down not too long ago, like last week, and they posted a picture of eating there, which made me think of the place. All right, let's go. Let's move it. What's that song? Move it, move it. It's a Disney song, I think, though. Thank you, buddy. Not the traffic's going anywhere. They have the best, I can't remember the name of their salad, but they make it at the table. And that salad is so good. But it's their dressing. But what is that from? What movie is that from? It's from a Disney movie, I think, isn't it? Is it The Lion King or something like that? Gosh, I couldn't tell you. Carrie, why do you want to roll with the crabs? Madagascar, that's it, yes. I didn't think it was The Lion King, but that's the only one I could think of that had like little creatures like that. And I think U-Haul, just a tidbit of information, from down south that way, there's a ferry that runs from the south part of the southern part of the state to the Keys. And Carrie, you may be able to confirm, is it out of Naples, or where is it, that ferry that runs to the Keys? It's still a long ways from me, but that would be cool. Seriously, dude, you pulled over to get past it, and then you slow down. You got a flag going there, but do the speed limit. You're not even. Hurry up, you're coming up on a truck. Good morning. No, there's supposed to be a ferry. I know that's the road you would take to get to the Keys, but there's a ferry that runs from the southern part of the state, maybe to Key West. Good morning, Chris. It's kind of like that ferry that goes from West Palm or Fort Lauderdale over to Bimini. But that ferry, you have to have a passport. And I guess we got the Sahara sandstorm going on too. That might be why the sun looks the color white, because I did hear them say the sand was supposed to hit yesterday, so it would make the sun look, instead of having the color to it, it would make it look white. Wow, that's a lot of rain, Okie. I had 25 inches in 1 week that I was in Honduras. Oh, is that what it's called? Key West Express? Does it say where it leaves out of? Is it Naples? If I was a lady of leisure, let's see, that would be a fun little excursion to take. Yep, there's a real nice little island off of Clearwater. You have to go through Clearwater to get to it. Yeah, it is beautiful. But little tiny, one of the little barrier islands over there that we used to vacation on. One side, well, the Gulf is on one side, and then there's water between the island and the mainland, of course. And right across from that island is the hospital that my grandson was actually born on. He was born on the water. The hospital's on the water. Oh, you're in Spring Hill, Jason? Oh, that's very cool. Well, we're practically neighbors. Oh, you have friends on Marco Island? That got hit bad with the hurricane. Showing you nothing but water on both sides. It's really cool. Hey, Nobby. Afternoon to you. So we got England and Australia in the house. Hey, Drip. Good morning. It is interesting how everything is whitish this morning. There's no yellows, no oranges, nothing like that. They say it's from that sand that came from the Sahara that supposedly arrived yesterday. And it would stir up a lot of people's allergies and stuff. Delaware elevator, Florida. That's interesting. Well, speaking of Delaware, I was watching my little newsman from South Florida this morning, and I haven't seen it. Yeah, Chris, are they even showing that outside of the U.S., or is that just a U.S. thing? And believe it or not, I was forwarded a second copy of that movie. But anyhow, my newsman this morning was saying, well, first off, did you see Biden and Jill at the White House where the people were taking their pictures, but all the screens were black, all their cell phones were like not even on, not even taking pictures? It was so, another just ridiculous thing on top of all the other ridiculous things. Everyone's screen was black, but they were taking pictures, supposedly. So we're coming up on the cross, everyone, so let's just pray. Pray for America, pray for the world, pray for our freedom, and let's pray for the freedom fighters. And that means anybody that's standing up and speaking out. Let's pray for the people that's endured all of this, because we've been slaves. People just don't realize it. We are still slaves. We're still being controlled by our governments. So we had the black screens taking pictures of Biden. And then I'm not seeing this, and maybe you all have. Did you all see where Biden and Jill went to the beach? Now, to backtrack, when he went over to get his pictures taken, did you see how he ran across there, almost jumped with excitement to get over there and to get his picture taken? Now, this morning, the way it was described, when they went to the beach, he could hardly walk. So I find that very interesting. He could hardly hobble at the beach, but just, I don't know, it was the day before, he was jumping over with excitement to get his pictures taken. But anyhow, they went to the beach, and he said it was a very busy beach, really busy beach. But he said when they went down, I guess he said they laid in the sun. Now, I can picture that. Picture Brandon and Jill basking in the sun. And he said all the people around him, nobody like took a picture, was like even making fun of, like, oh my God, it's Brandon, or anything like that. He was like, there was no response from all the people around him. He said it was almost like it was a movie scene, like two famous celebrities were there at the beach and everybody else were extras. And, you know, he goes, it was just the strangest thing. He goes, I've watched it several times, and he said it is just the oddest thing with all these people around that nobody was responding to them. It's very sad, the road that we're headed down, but I pray that I think that I'm hoping before it's too late that the American people will, I don't want to use the word revolt, but I don't think the good, hard-working, blue-collar country folk with some rednecks, and I don't mean that in a bad way because I grew up country, I think they'll be our front line, last line before we go down. Chris, that was bad but good. Oh my goodness, yeah, I hope he had his 30 SPF one. And his little hat so his scalp didn't get burnt. I know if I was at the beach and Biden waltzed onto the sand, I would at least be staring like, oh my God, I can't believe he's here. So he thinks it was all a setup. which, of course, I'm sure it was. They probably cleared the beach. They probably cleared the beach and then brought in all these people. It probably was just like filming a movie. They brought in the extras to act like nothing was going down. Yeah, you're right. He'll have to be in bed for a week to recover from that. Yeah. So, Okie, do you have a dry day today? That's true, Carrie. That's very true. It could have been. They probably paid him extra. Oh, well, that's good. At least you get a break and hopefully dry out a little bit. Absolutely, they cleared the beach. Oh, really, Glory? Was that the ice cream place? They think we're so stupid. Gullible's the correct word. They think we're gullible. Well, hopefully this movie's going to end soon and the credits are going to roll. Because I'm tired of playing an unpaid extra. Good morning, Alex. Beautiful downtown this morning. Oh, thank you, Okie. I definitely, well, I left my desk. It was drowning, so it's not going to start out well. But yeah, just pray. If the phones can stay quiet, which they'll probably be crazy today because the holiday last week, everyone's like, I'll do that next week. So today will probably be out of control. But thank you. I do appreciate y'all keep me in your prayers, because that's the only way I'm going to get there. And I think I'm getting close to the 30-day countdown. We're going to do the countdown. Today may be 30 days. I'm not sure. I have to do the countdown, but we're going to do the countdown to my last day. Yeah, and I've been getting some pressure at work, which makes it even harder. And I'm trying to keep my mouth shut, but Chris, I didn't even notice. Yeah, people. It's a red light camera. I've got to get through it. I don't know. Someone passed. Because, I don't watch regular news. Anyone know why the flags would be at half-mast? I hate those red light cameras too, you all. And here's another one. Well, I'll be gone. I'm going to be gone now about 2 weeks before the last official day there. I think they'll realize real fast. Yeah, you're both right. Fake news and pharma funded. I have a little friend on Facebook. She's trying to get a special wheelchair for her husband, and she posted, well, how do you do it? And I said, well, from a healthcare standpoint, you'll never get that wheelchair. So just so you know, that wheelchair that has little bells and whistles on it, you're never going to get it. Insurance will never cover it. Doesn't matter if your doctor orders it. I can write orders all day long, and the insurance company will not fill it. Doesn't matter what it's for. I said, you'll be lucky if you get a standard basic wheelchair. And she goes, well, how come? I said, that is it. Your insurance company is your doctor now. Doesn't matter what your doctor orders, what's best for you. Your insurance company is who rules your life. So behind big pharma, big insurance is who I have a problem with. And the gas being $3.52 this morning and diesel $3.55, that's 3 cents apart. So again, she said last night, well, how can we get this? And she has the name of it. I said, isn't that, she goes, how do people get this? I said, they have to pay out of pocket. You'll never, I was trying to be nice about it, but it's like, you will never get the wheelchair you want to get. Doesn't matter if he needs it. Doesn't matter if it would help him. Doesn't matter if it, gets him from being bedridden. They don't care. They're not going to pay for it. And the average Joe doesn't have the money to go buy it. So they'd rather he be, bedbound or, in a chair forever. Chair as in sitting at home in a chair, than to be mobile and have a decent life in a wheelchair, Yeah, it's crazy, Carrie. Jacked up prices. It's ridiculous. Yep, you're right, Carrie. Well, that's what they're doing. Without telling you that's what they're doing. But then we have the residents still going. Yeah, last weekend I got gas for 297 and 298, 2 different days. Good job, princess. Happy Monday, everyone. Oh no, there's a backpack laying over here on this sidewalk with no one around. Oh, maybe it's this dude here. Maybe it's that hot, sweaty dude with the shirt off. He's coming back to get his bag. Yeah, it belongs to him. Oh, I'm sure he's snoring up a storm with this active weekend he's had. Could you imagine him at the beach? What was that even about? No, even his supporters understand he's not going to be going to the beach to lay in the sun. Trump would have let him use his tanning bed. All right, this is my goodbye light up ahead. So everyone have a great day. Happy Monday. Jason's on the countdown to his happy place. So have a good day. Do your random act of kindness. Spread some love. Give a stranger a smile. Thanks for riding along with me, everyone. Always appreciate it. And thanks for coming to the auction yesterday. Appreciate that. See you later. Love ya.